With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
So the question is explain why. So we have four statements that we have to explain. So let us come over the first statement. The first statement is the three electrons present in 2p subshell nitrogen remains unpaired. So what happens basically is if we write the electronic configuration of nitrogen, it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. And if we draw the electronic orbital diagram, then it look like this. So it is our 2s orbital subshell. Basically it is our 2p subshell. Okay, so electrons are paired in 2s, whereas in 2p the electrons are unpaired and are of same spin. So this is in accordance with the Hund's principle, which is Hund's law of maximum multiplicity and basically what is the Hund's law of maximum multiplicity is the all the electrons that occupy singly must be of the same spin. And Hund's also proposed that the orbitals has to be occupied singly first before pairing. So pairing of the orbitals cannot occur until and unless all the orbitals are now singly occupied. This is in the accordance with the Hund's law. So that's why the nitrogen is having all the p orbitals partly filled with the electrons of the same spin. So this explains the first part of the question. Let us come over the second part of the question. In potassium, the 19th electron enters into 4s subshell instead of 3d subshell. So basically, it is so because if we look over the electronic configuration of potassium, then it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1, then okay. Now what happens basically, according to the Aufbau principle of filling of the electrons fills the orbital in the increasing order of the energy of the orbital. Okay, so according to n plus l rule, the orbital which is having the least value of n plus l will be occupied first. So if we consider the n plus l value for 4s, then it will be equal to 4 plus 0 equal to 4. And if we consider n plus l value for 3d, then it will be equal to 3 plus 2, 5. Since 4 is less than 5, so our 4s will be occupied first before 3d orbital. So this explains the second part of the question. Let us come over the third part of the question. Chromium has electronic configuration of 3d5 4s1 instead of 3d4 4s2. So what happens basically in chromium whose atomic number is 24 has the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d4. This must be the ideal electronic configuration of the chromium. 2s orbital must be filled first, then after 3d orbital must be filled. But what happens in chromium basically, if we draw the outermost shells, this is our 4s, shell, and this is and this is our 3D shell. Then this is our electrons basically. Now we know that half-filled orbitals, or we can say half-filled subshell, are more stable as compared to partly filled subshell. So what happens is this electron get shifted towards the 3D orbital and hence get converted into this kind of configuration, which is providing extra stability to the system, due to which the chromium has the outermost electronic configuration of 4s1 3d5. So this explains the third part of the question. Let us come over the fourth part of the question. The electronic configuration of zinc can be represented as this. So if we talk about zinc basically, so zinc has the atomic number of 30. So if we want to write the electronic configuration of zinc, then it will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10. Now if we look over this configuration, then it is the configuration of the argon, which is our noble gas. So this configuration can be written more precisely as argon 3d10 4s2. Okay, so we can write the electronic configuration in the more sophisticated way as this. So this completes the answer of the all parts of the question. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.